Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. This was supposed to go up yesterday, but I tell you, I had such trouble uploading the video onto YouTube through my app. I do everything on my phone and my iPad because it's just easier for me than to upload the video and edit it on my laptop, which I'm not very good at doing stuff like that, but on my iPad and my iPhone I'm fine. Anyway, I'm waffling now. So the video initially was 17 minutes long, and after several hours of trying to get the video on here, I found out that you can only upload a video that's less than 15 minutes long through the app, for the YouTube app on your phone. So I've had to speed this one up quite considerably. If it's too fast for any of you, will you just let me know, and I will in future have to split the video into 2 parts and upload them like that, because I don't want you to think, I don't want to go too fast that you just can't see what I'm doing. So let me know. Also, this is the first video using my Flexi finger, even though it's a Flexi hand. So this is my first full set, I suppose, on this channel, which is quite exciting. On the thumbnail and the ring finger, I have gone in with Nao's warm beige, and I'm just creating a nail bed. I'm just tapping it to check that it has set properly, and I'm going to go around the edge of that nail bed with my hand file. Even if my nail beds my smile lines, look nice and even, I do like to go over with my nail file just to make sure it's super crisp. The thumb tip, I didn't push into the finger far enough, and it kept trying to wiggle its way out. So that's me. That's nothing to do with the hand. You have to push them in quite far. So, and I didn't. So I'm just going over the nail bed just to make sure it's smooth and even. I've done that on the ring finger as well. So I've got here Glam and Glitz. I think it's Glam and Glitz Deep Blue. It seems like so long ago I've done this set. And I'm going in around the smile line, making sure I tuck that acrylic all the way up to the sides. So I want this to be mostly around the smile line. I'm going to blend it down a little bit. I love Glamour Glitz to work with. For designs, I think it's I just love it. And then I'm taking Glam and Glitz, I believe it's called Silk. These 2 acrylics are part of their Diamond Acrylic collection. I'm not actually blending the colours into each other. I'm not making them straight lines. I'm just putting the colours onto the nail. And this one is made in Sweet. I actually really like this pink. I didn't know what I wanted to do for this set. I just knew that I wanted a blue, a purple and a pink colour in the set, that's all. So on the pointy finger, or the index finger I think it's also called, I saw a video that Lucy Fell had uploaded a little while ago. Well, it was recent-ish, and she'd done a nail where she had 2 colours down each side. In fact, she might have even used this same blue because I liked it so much, and I thought, oh, I want to use that in my set. So she'd put 2 acrylic colours down either side of the nail, and she'd covered it with angel paper. So I wanted to try out that nail in this set. So don't worry if the centre colours aren't blended amazingly, because we're going to put the angel paper over the top. We can kind of disguise that centre line. I was actually drooling over, I can't remember if it was the same set, but oh my god, a set that she done was just incredible. I just fell in love with them. I'm sure it was like a blue and a pink set, but they were really long and they were lovely. Well, I think it was on her hands actually. It was her own nails. So, oh sorry. So the miles away there. The middle finger, I am covering the whole nail in the Made in Sweet acrylic. I'm going to pop some glitter on top of this one. So that thumbnail keeps sliding out. So I've popped a thin bead of wet clear acrylic onto the pointy finger, and I'm just going to place the angel paper, which I've cut into strips. I think I end up putting about 3 or 4 strips on, and it's kind of like a purpley angel paper I'm using. This one was a little bit long, so I just snipped the excess off with my scissors. So I'm going to leave like that for a second, and I'm going to take another small bead of clear, and I'm dipping it into this beautiful blue glitter, which is from Nail Sugar. It's called Paradise. I think this is quite possibly my favourite blue, although Sapphire Sky is pretty nice, but that's a darker glitter, a darker blue. Oh, it's so difficult to pick a favourite. On the ring finger, I am using the silk purple acrylic, and I'm just going around the smile line. I didn't get far up enough on the left side of that smile line, annoyingly. I noticed it after I'd finished the set. I'm just going to blend the acrylic down the nail a little bit. Then I am going in with the deep blue acrylic, and I'm just going to place that at the bottom and work it up. I'm not too worried about the blend. Then on the little finger, I'm going to do an ombre. So this is a mix of, it's white and clear acrylic. I find that if I mix the white with a little bit of clear, it's a bit more workable. I struggle with some whites. I'm going to go in with the Made in Sweet. The Made in Sweet did have tiny little bits of pigment that hadn't blended in with the acrylic, which was a little bit annoying. So I kept having to work the acrylic to try and blend that pigment in, which is why, like here, you can see I'm kind of it looks like I'm overworking it, but I was trying to blend that pigment in. To be honest, I was trying to get the ombre, is that what? Yeah, I was trying to get it nice and blended, but to be honest, I felt like the nail didn't quite go with the entire set because I put white on this nail, so I ended up covering it with the Paradise glitter just so that it went with the set a bit more. I think if I'd have put white on another nail, it wouldn't have looked so bad, but I don't know, I just felt like it looked a bit out of place. Maybe it doesn't, maybe I don't know. Anyway, so that is our design done. I'm going to go ahead now and cap all the nails in clear acrylic. I'm only going to show you me capping the thumb. I think once you've seen one nail capped in clear acrylic, you've seen them all capped in clear acrylic, I suppose. So I thought you don't need to see all the others, and it's just going to make the video a lot longer and quite possibly a lot more boring. It's just one thing I'm worried about with longer videos, is I don't want them to be too boring, because I think you can get I think they're called analytics or something, and apparently people only watch my videos for about 3.5 minutes, so I kind of don't like my videos to be too long, because I think people probably get bored after 3.5 minutes. So this is the set before I file and buff it. So I file and buff off camera. I'm just going to wipe over the fingers with, I can't remember what it was. I think it was like a nail cleanse, but I can't remember which one. And then I'm going to top coat. This is my favourite part, as you probably already know by now, if you have been subscribed to my channel for a little while. I'm just, Natasha told me that if you just tap the end of the nail with your finger after you've top coated, it will keep that edge nice and sharp, because I'd done my nails and I'd put 2 coats of gel colour and then I top coated, and where the free edge was nice and sharp, it looked all misshapen, like I hadn't filed them very well. And she said, no, if you just tap the end where the free edge is, then it kind of keeps that line nice and crisp. So thank you for that tip, Natasha. So I've got a Essential Nails little black LED lamp to cure, and I kind of wanted to show you here that the whole nail, even though it's a hand, the whole hand did fit snugly inside that that lamp, which was quite nice, because I thought I was going to have to take all the fingers off and cure them individually, but I didn't, so that was great. Yay! I'm just going to go in with my Kiara Sky base, and I am going to pop some crystals onto the nail. On the pointy finger, I'm just going to put some nails at the cuticle area. I'm putting the bigger crystal in the centre, and then I'm going to taper them out. So I'm going to put slightly smaller crystals at the end. I'm using my wax pencil to pick up the crystals. These are available from, this one wasn't actually from Nailcessities, but they are available from Nailcessities. Then on the ring finger, I am going to place the crystals on in like an S shape, so around that smile line, and then swoop off a bit. I don't know if that makes sense, but you'll see what I'm doing in a second. I kind of wanted it to keep in the same direction as the glitter went, because like in an S shape, like the glitters. Yeah. So that is the finished set. I don't know if I said it in the beginning of this video, but happy Easter. It is now Easter Sunday. Don't eat too much chocolate. But someone did say that all chocolate eaten today is calorie free, so hurrah! If you did like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!